1. It all started with that look. In a country where football is a religion, Sarina Wiegman is a revered saint. On the bench of the England women's team, she is a symbol of victory, reason and iron discipline. But what no one knows, even those closest to her, is that in Sarina's heart, there is a soft corner reserved for a name: Lucy Bronze. Lucy, strong, charming, and always stubborn like the way she dribbles past the opponent's defense. From the first time she met her in the first training session, Sarina felt her heart skip a beat. That feeling was initially just admiration, but then it crept in, took root, and flared into a flame that reason could not extinguish. 2. The silent storm. Their relationship was something no one dared to think of. Coach, player. Example, rules, public trust. But when the training sessions ended, Lucy remained quietly, and so did Sarina. The two souls gradually drew closer together in peaceful moments, where the lights of the training ground were turned off and only the wind rustled through the empty stands. "I know if this gets out, you'll lose everything," Lucy whispered one rainy night. "I know," Sarina replied, taking her hand, "but I can't lose you." 3. The unnamed war. The storm finally came. A strange photo was leaked: Sarina and Lucy, holding hands outside a hotel in Lyon. The press went crazy. The FA called an emergency meeting. Sarina's career seemed on the brink. Sponsors began to withdraw. Fans were divided. Some defended, some condemned. Sarina was asked to publicly clarify and pledge to maintain ethical standards, or else she would be fired. 4. The decision of life and death. That night, Sarina did not sleep. She looked at Lucy lying beside her, breathing steadily, like a symbol of freedom and love that she had only dared to dream of in her life. The next morning, she walked into a press conference, while the whole country waited with bated breath. "Yes," Sarina said, "Lucy and I fell in love. Not a crush, not a mistake. But a choice, against the rules, but true to the heart. I am willing to resign if that is the price to pay for this love." 5. After the rain. The FA hesitated, public opinion exploded, but then, the unexpected happened: a wave of support poured in from all over. Players spoke up to defend Sarina. Fans wrote letters. A major sponsor announced that he would accompany her if she stayed. Sarina did not lose everything as she had feared. But there was one thing she was certain she would never lose, even if she lost everything else: Lucy Bronze. 6. A name that turns everything upside down. It all started with a photo, accidentally, posted on Ona's Instagram. Lucy and Ona sitting next to each other in a small cafe in Barcelona, smiling brightly. Sarina just frowned at first. But then other images gradually appeared: stories on the training ground, awkward touches, and "bestie red heart" comments under Ona's posts. "What bestie?" Sarina blurted out in her office, the pen in her hand almost breaking. 7. Eyes see heartache. At the national team training session, Sarina noticed Lucy getting closer and closer to Ona. They went to breakfast together, laughed together, and Ona even teased Lucy right in front of Sarina with a sweet tone as if on purpose. "She doesn't say it, but I know she misses me a lot. She keeps texting me all day long while playing in tournaments with Sarina." Sarina laughed, a kind of gritted teeth laugh inside. She knew this game well. It wasn't just the intimacy between teammates. Ona was provoking, and Lucy was responding. 8. Red line. During a strategy meeting, Lucy suddenly strongly objected to Sarina in front of the whole team about a position change. Although her argument was reasonable, her tone was cold, decisive, no longer obedient like before. That night, Sarina called Lucy into her private room. Her eyes were burning. "You're changing, Lucy. You have Ona, so you don't need me anymore?" Lucy was silent, but her gaze did not escape. "Sarina, don't make our relationship a burden. I still play for England, but my personal life is mine." 9. Intellectual jealousy. Sarina did not explode, did not make a fuss. Instead, she quietly put Ona on the bench for 3 consecutive matches. The reason? Tactics. Everyone in the team whispered. Ona knew, and Lucy knew too. But then a leaked article from an anonymous source in the coaching staff criticized Sarina for using her personal power to retaliate against feelings. The online community was in an uproar. The FA opened an investigation. 10. The heart cannot be controlled. Lucy once again entered Sarina's room. There was no anger, only a change in her eyes. Sarina, I love you. But I also have feelings for Ona. I don't know where I'm going anymore. Sarina did not speak. She stood up, walked to the window. The wind blew her silver blonde hair. I can lose my seat, lose my reputation. But I can't bear to lose you. 11. The final blow. Lucy goes to Sarina, this time without hesitation. I'm sorry. I love Ona. That sentence, short as a free kick straight to the heart. Sarina says nothing. She just nods, trying to keep her face from breaking. But when the door closes, her world collapses like a stadium bombarded with emotions. That night, she doesn't return to the hotel. Sarina drives through the rain, stopping at a deserted beach, where she took Lucy to Euro 2022. The wave rises, in the sea and in her heart. 12. The woman left behind. The press begins to stir up the Sarina, Lucy, Ona story. Headlines flood social media. Love triangle shakes England team. General Wiegman and her uncontrollable heart. The FA sets up a secret disciplinary committee. The media doubts Sarina's ability to continue holding her position. Within the team, a few players spoke up to defend Sarina, but most chose to remain silent. Sarina did not cry in public. But every night, she sat in a dark room, with old photos, every message from Lucy, reading it like a mortifying habit. Please don't pity me. No one pity me, she whispered, alone. 13. Falling down does not mean the end. After 3 months of vacation, Sarina disappeared from social media. People rumored that she had returned to the Netherlands, living in seclusion. Some said she had gone to therapy. Others believed that she had given up football. But no one knew, Sarina was training every day like a warrior. Not physically, but mentally. Meditating, reading, writing, and learning to let go. She went to Spain, quietly watching the matches of the young Barcelona women, where Ona played brilliantly. And Lucy, always looking at the empty stands, where she no longer sits. 14. Resurrection. 6 months later, Sarina suddenly appeared in the Netherlands, accepting an invitation to coach her home country's women's team, the team that was eliminated early in the World Cup. The whole world was surprised. She walked into the press conference, her hair shorter, her face wrinkled, but her eyes were fiery. I didn't come back for revenge. I came back for passion. And because I learned. People can take away fame, take away love. But no one can take away character. Chapter 15. Once again, the light calls. A long time later, the Netherlands faced England, the team captained by Lucy Bronze, and Ona Batlle was still playing with energy. In the stands, the camera zoomed in, Sarina's eyes met Lucy's. No hatred, no resentment. Only one thing remains. The pride of someone who once loved, and never fell.